A lot of people have a misconception about the language requirement to study in Germany. Now, in this video, I will show you everything you need to know about studying in Germany and all the language proficiencies you need to have. Alright, if you're a Nigerian and you think IELTS is compulsory to study in Germany, you might be wrong. But if you apply the wrong way, you will get rejected. Let me explain the real truth to you. If you go on Google and you search study in Germany with IELTS as a Nigerian, you would see clearly that you can absolutely study in Germany without IELTS as a Nigerian student, or even as an African or an Asian. You have to know how to apply and the ways or the right ways to go about that, all right? Not all universities or programs require IELTS to study. Now, who is this video for? This video is for Africans, Asians who want to study or apply for bachelor's or master's programs in Germany and who want to know if IELTS is actually truly required. A lot of misconceptions about that, so I'll be here to clarify that for you. Yes, Nigerians, Africans, Asians, you can study in Germany without IELTS. I can show you how you can do that because each university requires its own language rules. Now, why is there a confusion? People are usually confused because they hear different stories. Some universities require IELTS, some accept alternatives, and some programs are taught in German. This is where the major confusion comes from. Before you apply for any program in any university in Germany, check their language preference of each program. Now, let me show you. This is an example of a university in Germany that actually have stated on their website that IELTS or any English test is not compulsory. You can see that applicants who have graduated from an English taught qualifying degree don't need to prove IELTS, all right? This is also another university. Application with foreign certificates, right? If you completed your degree in English language and you can prove with a medium of instruction, you do not need to prove your English language proficiency. All right? Now, these are two different universities stating clearly that IELTS or English proficiency is not compulsory as long as you can prove that you completed your degree in English language. All right? Now, for the German language clarification, I want to tell you that if you choose a program that is English taught, you will prove your language in English. If you choose a program that is German taught, you will prove German language proficiency. Those are the two things, all right? So please, before you choose a program, check the language requirement. Now, this is another university, University of Stuttgart. If you go to their application requirement, you would see where it is stated explicitly that English language proficiency is very important for this program, all right? For this particular program, a good knowledge of English would be proven with a language certificate. That means if you want to apply for this program, you can't use a medium of instruction. You have to use either your IELTS, TOEFL, or Cambridge, or whatever, but you can't use your medium of instruction from whether your university or your secondary school. A master's degree in information technology requires IELTS. The visa reality. University doesn't equate to embassy. Even if a German university accepts you without IELTS, the German embassy may still ask you how you will cope academically in English. This is why your document must be very strong to avoid this kind of issues at the embassy. Now, this is a checklist you need to have. You need to have your medium of letter, instruction letter, university confirmation, IELTS, optional. Now, the safest strategy is to apply to universities that clearly state IELTS is optional and get written confirmation Now, comment no IELTS if you want a list of German universities that accept students without IELTS.